Sure, just make the move go get the offerings. People getting cold, drawing eyes towards me. As if being a giant beast doesn't attract enough attention already. Mom, just a heads up, they weren't able to get any steak sauce. Supplies were low this week. Where are you guys? It's kinda weird that the house is so quiet. If this is a prank, I swear. Whoa, what the?
Dad, you're here. Hey Mom, I'm home. Can you help me with a magical item I came across? Mom? Mom, is everything okay? Mom, come on. Get up. Please. Mom, I can't go on without you. Please move. I don't even know what to do now. I've never felt more alone in my entire life. I need to give her a proper burial. This has been the worst time of my life. I've lost most of my relatives. My mom's dead. My dad's body has been taken. I can barely survive on my own. I don't even have a house anymore. Oh, it's dawn. I guess I should figure out what to do next. Whatever that's going to be. The orb? It's glowing. Maybe it'll work now. Let's see. Take me to the demon I saw. To his time.
So, is there any particular reason we didn't just teleport to his front door? Heimdall can specify it to that, you know?
Yeah, we could've. But it's still early, and Tundra's out getting offerings from his worshippers for the week.
Worshippers? Offerings? What do you mean by all that?
Well, sometimes deities, or minor deities like us, get renowned by doing deeds that benefit our people. But not only that, you can also fight for glory, be affiliated with a greater being, or even be related to a god. Once you're recognized and climbing the charts in the hierarchy, mortals will start finding ways to appease you so they can have your blessing, whatever it could be.
Didn't think I'd have a mythology lesson while I was out of school. Though, I gotta admit, it's kinda interesting to hear.
Just wait until you hear about Zeus being a parent.
I am grateful you've invited me to your abode, daughter.
It's always a pleasure, Daddy. You're welcome in our home any day.
Though a thought forms, where's your significant other?
Oh, he's at work. His full-time job tends to keep him busy for most of the day.
Hey, Grandpa, how are things with Grandma?
Oh, things are wonderful. Thank you, grandson. While we're on the topic, her and I have been pondering if Tundra could have inherited our druid genes.
You telling me Tundra could be capable of shape-shifting?
We're not entirely certain, but it seems highly likely. During his previous visits, her and I have felt a more unique aura on him in comparison to Tsar. If I could ask for a favor, daughter, request that he comes to our dwelling within a fortnight. We will then proceed to see about giving him some druid guidance.
Of course, Daddy. I'll bring it up to him as soon as I can.
Wonderful. Now, how about we make haste to the television? Tsar, perhaps you can show me a portion of the shows you find interest in.
Now you're speaking my language!
God, are we any closer? I'm freezing my ass off.
Yeah, no worries. His place is just right around this bend.
Thank God.
What the?
Gah! Jesus Christ, that hurt.
Are you okay?
I will be. Thanks for asking, by the way. Oh my god.
Is something wrong?
What year is it?
2024?
Everything is so much brighter here.
Where did you come from? And why do you look a lot like...
Tundra Shard? That's because he's my father.
I knew it!
Oh my god, Tundra has been busy.
Who's the mother?
Well, first, let me tell you where I'm from. The world, 2028, turned into an apocalyptic wasteland after a demon literally unleashed hell from the underworld. Soon before we knew it, no life, no safety, no hope. Entire countries have been overrun by demons. While mortals tire, the demons relentlessly get back up. Before I left, denizens rumored that once the demons have gained enough power from the life force of humans, they would also invade Olympus. Survival was a struggle. It was every being for themselves against the demons. The mortals were so paranoid it turned into mass hysteria, to the point where it was rare to see even families work together. My grandparents unfortunately met their end trying to protect my dad and my uncle, Tsar. It wasn't but a couple months for the hysteria to reach Tsar as well. He inevitably left us and never came back. After some time passes, I became a teenager and my mom developed a disease that was eating at her slowly. Dad was on a mission to do whatever he could to save her, and try his best to find a possible cure. One day my dad went to spar with a friend of his named Ruby. But once he left that day, he never came back. So my mom and I left the house to look for him. I used his scent and followed it. And there it was, the most traumatic moment of my life. His stomach sliced open. His face was torn off to where it was only bone. A large blood pool. Mom, Dad is...
I know. Honey, listen to me. It's us against the world, okay? I'll protect you no matter what. Come, we need to give him a proper burial. We need to leave quick before his enemy comes back.
Mom, I'm scared.
It's okay. It'll all be okay.
And after I buried her, the orb I found started glowing. I told it to take me to the demon's time that he mentioned.
Koharu, didn't we face Tundra's Revenant before?
We did, but that was a long time ago.
I don't understand. If Crimson got Tundra's Revenant in 2021, why did this girl appear here in 2024?
That's what's confusing me too. Maybe we can ask his grandpa. He's handled some things like this before. Tundra said he was visiting today. But before anything else, what's your name, sweetie?
My name is Fuyumi. Fuyumi Yuki Shard.
How are we going to explain this to Tundra's parents?
Carefully. Very, very carefully.
I leave for 1.5 hours, and I come home to all of this. I don't even know where to begin here. What is happening?
Tundra, calm down. Please, take a second to breathe.
Okay. Can someone, anyone, fill me in on what's going on here?
Grandson, give your ear to this pup. I feel she is the most capable of such a task. Come, fellow attendants. Let's make our descent downstairs and give these two some privacy.
Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry all that happened to you. Is seeing me here and now kind of hard for you?
No. It's perfect.
So, you don't have your mom, I'm apparently dead, and you're homeless in a hellscape world. Doesn't really sound like you have a home to go back to, even if you wanted. Considering the circumstances, I could take care of you from here on out, if you will. Got my answer. I won't let anything happen to you, Fuyumi.